Hi YouTube, welcome back to my channel. It's Manisa and I'm here to film my very first storytime video. So I like telling stories to everybody. Like I'm constantly telling stories to people, and storytime videos are sort of a trend on YouTube now, so I might as well jump into the trend. So stay tuned for
Today's story is funny and scary and a whole lot of things. So just sit back, relax, get yourself some popcorn, get yourself a drink, and come listen to me tell my story.
Okay, so this is something that happened when I was 13. I was on vacation, and during I have 5 sisters, and during the vacation, all we would do is watch movies like all the time. We spent so much on DVDs. Like we would watch movies from morning to evening. We watch DVDs from morning to evening. So on this particular day, that's what we're doing. We're watching movies. If we weren't watching movies, we were playing games. Like we would just spend all day in our room entertaining ourselves with the TV. So we were in the room as usual, and then our littlest sister came, and she saw big guns, and she saw people with guns coming towards our house. And we're like, you're lying. Like sometimes she fibs. But then just to be safe, my older sister was like, Lisa, go check what's up, go check what she's talking about. Honestly, I didn't have to check. When I got to the hall, I was about to look out the window. My cousin was standing out the window, and then she just started screaming, I said it, they are coming, I said it, they're coming. I just thought, oh my god, she means like the men with the guns are coming. I just went straight to my older sister. I'm like, it's true. So then we started to panic, and she told us that we should all hide under the beds. So my twin, my older sister, and then the littlest sister, they were under one bed. It was 2 beds. And then me, my older sister, her baby, who was maybe 1 at the time, and my little cousin, little cousin who was about 5, were under another bed. And we were just praying like, oh my goodness, let this not be how we die. Like we just thought we were going to die. And we were all kids in the house, okay? All of us were, the children were left home in the house. My older sister is 24, but then we really did not have like mom or dad or aunties at home. We had one auntie Naomi, and she usually sits at a particular spot, and you can see where she's sitting from my room. But when we checked, she wasn't there. So like we assumed like it was just us left in the house, so we're hiding under the bed. Funny thing is, we didn't even care about my older cousin, the one who was screaming, I said that they are coming. We just assumed she would know what to do for herself.
So sounds mean right now, but like yeah.
So we are under the bed, and then my older siblings started calling, making phone calls. They had their cell phones with them. So called my father, called my mom, told them that there were armed robbers in the house. And like my mom panicked, called my aunties, called my uncles. My father also called aunties and uncles, and we were under the bed. And all of a sudden we heard like the bowls in the kitchen, you know, the metal bowls just falling on the floor, just clanking all over the place. And we're like, my god, this is it, like they are in the house. We assumed they were in the house, and then next thing we know, they're going to come after us. So we are under the bed. I'm holding my niece's mouth so she won't make any noise. We are scared. Like I was really scared. honestly, I thought I was going to die. I thought I was going to get killed by armed robbers. So I'm holding my niece's mouth, like really holding her mouth. And then here's where it gets really scary and funny. All of a sudden we hear this loud knock. Like this really loud knock on the door. Like we locked the door where we were hiding. And we just hear boom, boom, boom. Like we start shaking. Like
I was shaking. I don't know about the others, but I was scared. Because
I'm sure in my head I'm thinking they know this is the only door that's locked, so they know people are in there, so we're just quiet. And then the knock came again, boom, 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 and then all of a sudden we heard, you people, what's wrong with you? Why are you hiding? What kind of games are you playing? It was my older cousin. And we opened the door and she's like, what's wrong with you people? Why are we hiding? Why are we in the room? And we're like, we thought there were armed robbers coming. And she's like, what kind of foolish? She was annoyed because apparently she'd been calling us and we were too busy hiding. And then she was like, who said there are armed robbers coming? I'm like, you said it. And she was like, she said what? I'm like, I came there and you were standing there and you were saying, I said it, they're coming. She was like, she saw her friends coming to her house, to the house to visit her. She saw her friends come to the house to visit her. And she was on the phone telling another friend that her friends are coming. That's why there were no armed robbers. And we had been hiding. Okay, wait. Before she came to knock the door, before she got angry, we heard gunshots because my mom had called the police and everything. So the police just came and they were firing in the air, trying to scare off whoever it is. You understand? So that's what made my cousin come upstairs, because she was wondering why the police and everybody had come. That's what made her angry. So also we under the bed, we didn't know it was the police. When we heard the gunshots, of course it was the armed robbers. So when my cousin came and then she explained to us that she was talking about her friends, when she said they are coming, we were just we were shocked. And then the policemen came. So the policemen came and then they were asking us questions and we honestly didn't know what to say. So we called our parents and then our parents said we should tell them that we got a call from somebody saying they were coming to rob us, because if we had told them that it wasn't true, they wouldn't take us seriously the next time and all of that. But it was just the way everything happened, from my younger sister coming to tell us what she told us, to me hearing my cousin say what she said, to the utensils and bowls in the kitchen falling, to the way we had the gunshots, to the way everything was knocking, the way my cousin came knocking. It was such a fearful experience. I won't even lie to you. Even after we realized it wasn't true, we were still scared. I don't know if that makes sense. We were really scared. So that evening, all our relatives were home. It was a full house. They were asking us questions, they were laughing at us. And for the next couple of weeks, the policemen would come every single night to patrol because of the story we told them. So yeah, it was an experience, honestly. It was, yeah. But it makes for a good story, so anyway. If you've ever had, I would like to know if you've experienced something like that, some sort of false alarm, something like that. And if you like the story time video, give me a thumbs up. If you aren't subscribed to my channel, subscribe. If you'd like to see more of these videos, definitely give me a thumbs up and stay awesome.